Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Casual706 here, back with another Transformers unboxing slash review. Today I'm covering Transformers, Titans Return, WINDBLADE, and SCORCHFIRE. Now first of all, I want to apologize to all my subscribers. I know I haven't put up a video in a while here. I've been in a moment of uncertainty in my life, going through employment changes. Not sure what's going on at the moment, so most of my toys are packed up. Plus, I was also having problems with actually finding any toys in store that I didn't have to review for you guys. But lo and behold, I walked in Walmart last night and I spotted her. So apologies out of the way. We're going to take a look at the packaging here real quick. As we see, we got WINDBLADE, the toy itself in the back. A picture of her in her airplane mode here with SCORCHFIRE standing in front of her. Packaging is pretty typical. It has ages 8+ in 3 different languages. Transformers going up the right side of the package. That Generations logo in the top right hand corner. We got an artistic depiction of SCORCHFIRE popping off of WindFire there. Now, round to the back of the package here, they show WINDBLADE in her robot mode, and it says it's going to take about 9 steps to change her from her robot to airplane mode and vice versa. It says it's going to take 1 step to change WINDBLADE's head into the Titan Master SCORCHFIRE. Now on the right side of the package here, we got a couple of product placement shots from Hasbro. First of all, we got Leader Class Sky Shadow. I did a review on that, so check it out. We got Voyager Class Blitzwing. I'm still trying to find that one in stores. I'm probably going to end up just ordering it online. Then we have Deluxe Class Misfire. Those should be popping up in stores any minute now. So hopefully you'll see that reviewed on my channel soon. And then we have Titan Master Ram Horn right there. Now there's some diagrams here showing that the Titan Masters are interchangeable with all 3 classes of the Titans Return figures. Right here they're showing the Deluxe class, Voyager class, and Leader class. And any of these figures will use the Titan Master figures here. Alright, now in the top left hand corner of the package we got a real quick bio for WINDBLADE. The bio reads, "With the Decepticons rising, the Autobots power up with Titan Master partners to stop them. SCORCHFIRE turns the sword of WINDBLADE into a fiery bringer of Decepticon doom." So apparently with SCORCHFIRE combined, those swords get a lot more fire behind them. So since we took a look at the packaging, we're going to go ahead and open this up and take a look at the actual figure inside. Alright, so out of the packaging, we get a couple of familiar things that we usually get. First of all, we get these little art cards here. The art card has a really nice depiction of WINDBLADE there. SCORCHFIRE popping off. Shows her with the sword that she doesn't actually come packaged with this toy. The swords don't look anything like that. Around to the back here, we got a little stat breakdown like we used to have with the old G1 figures. Now the red line is going to be WINDBLADE by herself. The blue line is going to be combined with SCORCHFIRE. So her strength is going to be a 7 by herself. It's going to be an 11 combined with SCORCHFIRE. Speed is going to be an 8 combined with going to be a 10. Intelligence is also going to be an 8 combined with SCORCHFIRE is going to be 11. And her firepower is going to be 7 combined with SCORCHFIRE is going to make it a 12. Now she's also going to come packaged with dual-sided instructions. Here is the instruction sheet. Another nice drawing of WINDBLADE there. Shows her in her bot mode, Headmaster popping off, and changing into her jet mode here. Now to the back here, they're showing the Titan Master and methods for displaying the swords in her vehicle mode, as well as how the Titan Master can pilot her airplane mode. Taking a look at the actual figure, she does come packaged with these swords. As I mentioned on the art card shows the Generations version of the sword. So it's blue and bent. These are just straight silver with little yellow edges. Now, I must say that's pretty cool that they went the extra mile and put the little clear yellow plastic as far as for the blade there. Not really fond of the swords. It should have been a curved sword. But this curved sword just feels a lot better because she kind of has a samurai kind of vibe going on. But I guess it'll work. Now these swords also, they combine. You see these little tabs here along it. So you can actually tab the sword totally together to have one large sword for her. And it also is like a little sled thing for the Titan Master figures. You see you got 2 little pegs right up there. So you can put the Titan Master in the front of it, and I guess it's like a little sled rocket type thing, whatever. And like I say, you can display that in her hand if you wanted to. Looks kind of stupid with the other handle coming off of it, but you could do that. Or you could disconnect them and have her wield both of the swords. Now these swords are really, they just don't feel slick at all. They're really bulky and I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like it fits her very well. So those are your methods for displaying the weapons there in the bot mode. WINDBLADE's got a really nice paint job and everything. A lot of people are complaining about how thick her legs and all are. She did look a lot more feminine in the Generations toy line. But I think this is going to become my replacement WINDBLADE. So if anybody needs a Generations WINDBLADE, I've got one for sale. Leave me a comment in the comment section down here and we can work it out. Alright, so spinning her around here real quick. She's got this huge backpack that hangs off of the back here. And that's the whole front end of the jet there. That's her on the side. And back around to the front. We'll bring her up a little bit closer to take a look at her. She's got a really nice head sculpt for the Titan Master up there. Like I say, nice vibrant colors. The red and black really work well together. And she's got that little blue collar piece there. So initially I wasn't going to skip it, but I saw it in the store and I haven't bought a toy in a long time, so it worked out. And like I say, I think she's going to become my replacement WINDBLADE for my collection. Now articulation wise with her, we'll scoot these wings out of the way real quick. The arms should rotate around. You're going to have trouble getting them all the way around because this little backpack section here is going to keep you from getting the arm around. So you're not going to get a full rotation out of that. She has a little swivel point here at bicep area, and she also has that elbow joint there. Hands are pre-molded, have no articulation whatsoever. They're little tiny hands. Over on the other side, same range of motion. It's on a ball joint up top, so you'll be able to get it around pretty far, but that backpack, again, is going to keep you from getting the arm all the way around. At her bicep section here, she'll have a full rotation, and she'll also have an elbow joint. Again, a pre-molded hand, very tiny, as you can see. Her hand is very small. All right, now down to the legs here, you got some nice ratchet joints. That's one thing I'll say I like better about this toy. This is a very stiff, posable figure. She's got ratchet joints right at the hip, and then it also swivels around. So you're going to be able to get a full rotation out of that leg. Then right here at her thigh section, she's got another little swivel point. So you'll be able to rotate that around. And of course, she's going to have a knee bend. And then down here at the feet, foot is going to fold down for transformation. But you can kind of use that to help out with posability if you wanted to. Over on the other leg, same thing. You got that ratchet joint there. And it's also a ratchet-like swivel. So you'll be able to rotate that all the way around there. Then again at the thigh, you're going to have that little rotation point. So you'll be able to spin that around. And she'll also have a knee joint on that. And then that foot again will come down due to transformation, but you can use it for posing as well. So overall, really nice, sturdy figure. Should be able to get some cool poses with her. Alright, now popping the Titan Master off and taking a look at that. We'll bring that in real quick here so you can see real good. There's the head sculpt for WINDBLADE. Really nice. It's got the little red paint under her eyes. I guess she's bleeding blood or something. That's kind of the geisha samurai vibe thing going on. Alright, and to transform this, you just fold it right over. And there's a Scorchfire. That's my Scorchfire looks like they did horrible on the paint for the visor. I don't know if you can see that. It's like it's just blotchy. Super blotchy. I don't know, I might should hit Hasbro up and tell him I need a better head. It's like the plastic is just melted around his eyes. I don't know. Leave me a comment. Should I hit Hasbro and tell them to send me another one? Does anybody else have this toy? Is your Titan Master's face like this? That's horrible. That is so horrible. Anyway. But standard Titan Master figure, totally black, no paint at all, except for the horrible blotching paint that they did with my toy. I don't know, I seriously might hit Hasbro up. This is pretty whack. Anyway, little belly button in the center. Articulation with these. The arms will go out just a hair. They got a little ball on them. Head's got some little wiggly waggly. It's on a ball joint there. The legs will come forward. Just got a little pin through the legs. Legs are connected, so you're not going to get individual movement. So you can bring them all the way forward, and you can flip them back if you wanted to, like that. And like I was saying about the arms will come forward about like that. So, all right, yay for Scorchfire. Still kind of heated about that piss poor paint job there on my figure, but anywho. Now, going through transformation real quick with WINDBLADE, I'm not going to put the head back on because it's usually just in the way in the transformation. So I'm just going to tuck it off to the side here real quick. To transform it, all you got to do is this huge backpack on the back here. Just fold that right on up. And you got a little tab right here. If you can see that, little tab is going to go right into the Titan Master port there. Click. Then these arms are actually going to come down just a hair here. I'm going to bring them down, and we have to turn the arm like this so that that little fan is poking down there. You're going to do the same thing on the other arm. You're going to bring that little joint down here. It just pushes right down, and we're going to spin the arm around so that that fin is poking out again there. This waist section here is going to pull down. So you just got to pull that down, fold the leg over onto itself, like that. And same thing on the other arm, or other leg, fold it over. But that's how that goes. And there's a little tab on the arm, if you see here, and there's a little spot to put that in. So the arm just tabs into the wing right in that spot there. So that's going to be your jet mode. I wish this was a little better hidden on the bottom. That's pretty blatant that there's a body on the bottom of the jet there. I don't know. But a lot happier with the bot mode than the jet mode. The jet mode takes like no effort to get to. It's all just kind of folding onto itself. Another thing I'm not really fond about is the hands. They just kind of dangle on the side of the jet there. I wish they would have found a way to like collapse them onto each other or something to try to hide those arms just a little bit better. That's kind of tacky to have those arms just so visible in the jet mode there. But hell, you got the whole body of the robot on the bottom of the jet anyway. So, anywho, that's the jet mode there. Now these little wind blades, boom, boom, they spin around here so you could face them forward if you wanted to. Like that. Have turbines blowing forward or whatever. They rotate around for whatever reason you might see fit. Now on the bottom of the jet, you got a couple of places to display the swords here. Yeah, the little tab will just go in right there. And on the other wing, you can do the same thing with this one. So take that wing and put the sword into it like that. So now that's a method for displaying the swords there. Kind of cool, I guess. It gives it some blades to cut through the air with. And these kind of look like a turbo thrust coming off of the back there, I guess. So now one last thing here real quick. The cockpit will open up. You got to dig your fingernail into this little piece right here. Cockpit opens up. And you can take your Titan Master figure, we'll unfold the legs here like that, and stick it right into the cockpit and close it up. So now Scorchfire is piloting WINDBLADE. So, anywho. So, pretty happy with WINDBLADE. It's going to replace my Generations version. Like I say, if you guys are interested in one of them, hit me up in the comment section. So, other than that, that should conclude my unboxing / review for Transformers Titans Return WINDBLADE. If you guys liked the video, be sure to click the like button. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Click the bell notification icon to make sure you don't miss out when I put up videos. I promise I'm going to be putting up a lot more videos now. I'm getting a little more stable with what's going on with my life. So I'll be putting up more videos for you guys. So please, please, please stay tuned. And again, I appreciate the view, guys. Casual 706, out.